for this right away. First of all, kakamustahin muna kita. You did a couple of press cons already. Now the media rounds. How's the experience so far getting back in this, showbiz thing?
It's okay. It's not so bad. I mean, if anything, what's weird is that acting again for the first time, like when we did our first day for Greed, yun yung medyo weird.
Nasabi mo nga nung parang the last time na parang nanibago ka. Pero sabi naman ni Diego, kung meron daw OA yung energy, tsaka grabe daw yung next level yung actingan, ikaw daw yon. So, what do you say about that?
Well, I mean, I always try to put to give like my 110% in anything. So, yeah, I was super energetic when we were filming. Kasi naman ang saya ng set namin.
Oo.
Para lang kami naglalaro lahat.
You said also na parang you wanted to kumbaga make things simplified, 'di ba? Kumbaga parang padaliin yung buhay because the past pandemic was very challenging. So, given this, how is it now with Viva? Ano na yung mga next plans ninyo together, and how do you take control of your career from here on?
Definitely, it's not gonna stop here. We were just getting started, so more films in the future. Pero sabi ko kasi pwede pong pang next year na, kasi after Greed, after I do the promotions and everything, I want to focus on music ulit para naman kasi I love making music. Oh. So hindi pwedeng hindi ko gagawin, and this year I'm really hoping to release a couple of singles, or I don't know if an album is possible, but that's really where my heart is. So yeah, I really have to do. I really have to do music.
You came into an understanding about that. So nagsusulat-sulat ka recently?
Not lately, because I've been on vacation mode. So like a bit of like thoughts here and there. Like if I have random thoughts, I type it down. But hindi yung totally like right.
Right. Yung kumbaga parang ka retreat para magsulat ng music. What do you find yourself writing about?
I don't know. That's actually the reason why I also wanted to go abroad, was to get inspiration. To get like the creative juices running, because I feel like we've been here for so long, and like things are getting repetitive. It's still kind of medyo magulo pa rin dito sa Pilipinas, like I'm not gonna lie. So it's hard to find, for me, it's hard to find inspiration, because I needed a shock. Like I needed different. I needed to see something different, something new, something that I don't know, that's like super super unknown para sa akin. And the whole trip to France was just that. Kasi like I went to a lot of different places. I went to the French Alps, which was the first time that I did.
Girl, kaya shock gusto mo kasi sa Alps ka nagpunta. Alps ang
Yeah, pero like iba-iba, like we went to castles, we went to Champagne region. So I really toured France pretty much. So I got a lot of inspiration, and I'm excited to start working on music again, because I know that when I start working on it, like I really have to dive into it.
But this one, wait lang, with Careless pa rin, tama ba? Ang music with Careless. How do you feel now? I mean, for a startup, right? It's pretty much a startup with James and you guys and a couple of, really talented young artists. It's really doing well. Kumbaga naririnig na rin siya sa mga kababayan natin abroad, and pretty much yung mga kapitbahay natin na countries, 'di ba? Yung yung Careless ninyo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a startup, but everyone in the team is very passionate. We're all like we all have fires up our asses. So go kami, like all systems go kami, and whatever, like whatever we feel is whatever we feel doing, whatever we feel like creating, whatever we feel like doing, go lang. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about expressing yourself. It's not really hard. I mean, it's difficult, the whole process, producing, like recording and all of that. It's difficult, but it's not hard to express yourself.
Wait,
So
Nadine, sinabi mo nga, no, you're sticking to your guns, and you said that it wasn't an easy ride getting here where you are right now in your career. Pero what was the reward pala? What was the biggest reward that you really took control of yourself and your narrative?
yeah, being able to control the whole narrative, uh doing the things that I like doing and not doing the things that I don't like. Kasi I feel like now at this point in my life, I don't want to be forced to do something that I don't want to do. I mean, it's not that I'm gonna regret it. It's just that I want to focus on the things that I really want to do this time around. So if I don't feel like doing it, I really won't do it. I would say no. And it's not bad to say no.
Oo, yun nga. And it took a while. I mean, for everyone, imagine yung mga fans mo, you really they found something to relate to and connect to. Kasi dati, di ba, para nakapakete ka talaga, kailangan pa sweet ka lang, kailangan pa sexy ka lang. You are what you are. And now, I see you post on Twitter, kunwari, gusto mo ng chicken inasal, gusto mo may mga sikat ka mga songs, kung ano pa. And you are also taking control of body positivity. You're not exactly, not at all on the heavy side, but of course,
I
fans.
am gaining a bit of weight.
Awesome. I mean, come on, let's get real. You're really hot. So with that, anong gusto mong sabihin, 'di ba? Parang you said, 'di ba? You said also in a tweet na ayaw mo, you're not gonna change anything about your body right now. Kumbaga hindi ka mag-a-adjust. What do you wanna tell your fans about that?
Well, this is my body, and this is where this is where it's at right now. It's not, I think I've passed that point where I not really insecure, but I feel bad about myself when it comes to like certain things. Like now, I've gained weight. Like I haven't gymmed in so long, months. I think the last time I worked out was last year pa. So tagal na, but it doesn't really make me feel bad na shocks, like I can't wear this, I can't wear that. It's really all superficial kasi now that I know what I know, it's not important to me anymore. Like I can go back to the gym and get fit, but in due time, when I'm ready for it. Like right now, I'm happy. I'm happy with what I have. I'm happy with how I am. It's not like I want to change anything. Diba?
Say to that. Yeah. Pero ito na lang, may narinig ako. Magkakaroon ka raw ng negosyo. Ano ito? Anong negosyo ba ito? Tama ba? May isi-set up ka bang mga business? May mga pwede kang ikwento tungkol doon? Ano na yung pwede mong ikwento?
Business? Oh my God. Well, a lot of it kasi I haven't really announced anything yet, but I'm working on I'm working on Cool Girl Projects, which is supposed to be kind of like an agency that handles all of my, ano lang siya, pang personal lang talaga siya dapat. That handles all of my content, like all of the things that I do. The original plan was to get creatives that I can work with and then like, collaborate. But now kasi I've always wanted to grow it, but it seems like right now I'm in a different place. So I don't want to put too many things on my plate. If I can't like chew it right now, I won't. Kasi ang hirap. Like I know how it feels when you fill your plate and you can't really, parang sayang kasi napapabayaan lang. So right now, like I just really want to focus on Greed, focus on promoting it, pushing it, and getting it out there. So that's para kung may ganun.
Okay.
Yung sa So I'm focused on one thing. So after Greed, moving on to another project, not necessarily music, not necessarily showbiz kaagad. It could be as simple as helping my mom again with the business kasi medyo nag hands off ako kasi nga I went out of the country and I needed to take a break also. I needed to hire a team ulit, ganun. At so ang dami, sobrang dami. But definitely I want to have like different ventures, different kinds, but
Kumuha
let's
ng
see.
sauce. Yung sauce mo magna-number one. Pwede ka
Which
mag-develop
one?
ng sausawan. Yung sauce, yung
Oh
mga
my God.
I'm sure maraming nag-approach sa'yo tungkol dyan. But that would definitely fly. Especially that you're very much, you're in good company when it comes to your finances. And ano, di ba? Para you do have great advisors surrounding you. Pero with greed, para feeling ko naman magna-number one talaga siya sa Viva Max. I mean, but I understand the nervousness on your end, of course, being the star of it. But how's Siargao? Just to close, how's Siargao? How are you helping it with your partner?
I haven't been in Siargao for more than a month now kasi nga I was in France for more than a month and then I was in Dubai for like a week. So matagal-tagal din akong wala dito. Well, definitely I will be helping my friend kasi a couple of my friends are local lab. They're doing like kitchen.
Oo, mga
So
cloud kitchen yan.
yes. So no. It's actually community kitchen. What they do is they prepare food and then they give out to people in barangays. So definitely keep helping my friend with that project. I don't know, we'll see. I haven't really been thinking about it. Kasi talagang nung nasa France ako, talagang vacation mode.
Amen. Dapat.
Yeah.
I-enjoy mo yung
Yeah,
pinaghirapan
I
mo.
needed that.
Because
Yeah, I needed that.
kahit na nung pandemic, may mga promo ka, di ba? Nag-aano ka, nag-endorse ka rin. I mean, and that's not easy. I mean, those are...
Even when I was in Siargao, wala namang vacation. Lagi ako nasa laptop. So people think that I'm there.
Zoom
People
meeting
think that
galore.
I'm there like, huh?
Zoom meeting galore.
Yeah. So people think that I'm there like just chilling. No, I'm actually working all the time. Like they only see me when people see me out,
Okay,
which
get.
is not all the time. So pero when I was in France talagang well, I would work sometimes if it's important, like the press con, interviews. Of course, it's for greed. I want to do it. But everything else talagang wala. So yeah, I really gave myself the time to rest.
And I think a lot of artists are learning from you. And thank you, Nadine, for your time. Thank you so much for sharing that. I'll see you in your interview, in your live promotion naman. Thank you.
Okay.